Hi everybody, I'm just starting a little early. Not much, but a little. I'm just gonna go down the line here and show you what we got. Sally said, I think this is some kind of barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, Blues Hog. Blues Hog. Beef sticks. I think that is protein drink of some kind or shake. Colored sand. A lot of colored sand there. Some candy that looks like chocolate. It's Belgium chocolate. This is Ghirardelli. This is a meat and cheese that we have in our bins, and medium roast coffee. We got a lot of these buckets of survival food, meats and sides.
We're selling those for $50.
Willis says we're selling those for $50. Hi Jason, hi everybody. We got dark roast coffee. We got more of the organizers for your bags.
You want me to just start and do it since you're looking at it all like that?
Yeah,
okay.
You could just
Did
start.
You start already? You got the rugs done?
Well,
This is a really nice thick rug.
I showed the rug.
The bathroom. This is a king size.
Oh, that's a king size? The one
No, queen size.
The one I looked
There's
at
a
was
bunch
queen.
of them. They're queen. They're a light blue or gray. These purses are still for sale. This purse is a pretty nice purse.
I don't know nothing about purses.
Well, this
Hi, Kathy.
purse is nice, and it has cloth interior.
I gotta back up.
So I would say, you know, for $8, this is really nice. Now, did you tell where we're located?
We're located at 4150 South Wayne.
No, we aren't. We
oh.
are at 3800 Route 16, State Road 16 at the Valley View Mall. We're in Suite 101. If you come in the entrance where all the pavement is screwed up, you come in there between Barnes and Noble and JCPenney's and Strzok, straight in, you'll find us.
She says hello too. Hello. Willis says hi, everybody.
How do you like my look tonight?
Red hair.
Yeah, my Hawaiian hat. I like it. Okay, we got this puppy chow complete. We got dog food tonight. We got these dog bones. I think these are elk. These are elk antlers. Dogs love them. Our Pity Lab loves it. Seresto for large dogs. Kills and repels fleas and ticks. Here's the pet stain and odor remover for the carpet or whatever. It's travel size, probably for your car. These chomps, these retail for what? 36 bucks?
I have no idea.
There's 24 sticks in there, and they are grass-fed finished beef. So these are really good. We got the Jocko.
That's
the
a pro.
hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
30 grams of
Jocko
protein
Malt.
there.
Vanilla. We got a bunch of these. You can see it says keeping tails wagging since 1987. Pretty sure this is something for a dog. Yep, it's probably treats. And then there we got this barbecue sauce. Blue Hog Smoky Mountain barbecue sauce. If you're putting your ribs on, somebody told me the ribs are, Harold told me the ribs are really good at Quick Trip. So get yourself 2 racks of ribs at Quick Trip. Get this bottle for $8 on Saturday, and you will have yourself a smoking barbecue. This is a rug. There it is. Big old rug. This one is,
That's a soft rug.
it's kid and pet friendly, it says. It's got a rubber backing. It
That
looks
it-
pretty big. I'm going to say at least 5 by 7. Could be 8 by 10. It's soft.
Could be
Okay,
10 by 8.
Here's a cute little thing right here. This is a little backpack. Very nice. Faux leather. But inside it is the things to make it go longer. So there's nothing else inside, but it's very nice for a young girl.
Looked like
who
there
would
was a
like
lot
to
of
have
paper in there.
that. Yeah, but it's a nice, pretty little thing there. Okay, so that's there. Okay, this is Guylian, the original seashells, Belgian chocolate. Okay, we got 2 of those in a package. And it says it's got praline filling. So there are these chocolates like this. There's 24 chocolates with hazelnut praline filling inside. We got a lot of gummies, the Immunine, the 750 vitamin C support. We got a lot of those. We got a lot of these, you guys. These are really nice. They're Ghirardelli squares. They're all going to be either peppermint white chocolate or dark chocolate. But they are all the mint flavors. But we probably have 100 of these. So if you're going to get your mint on, there you go. This down here is a sand kit. It's all the different colored sands. So if you were getting together with your girlfriends or boyfriends or whoever and you were going to make those sand art things, that would be a nice kit to have. Or if you know somebody getting married, or if you're a wedding planner, you know, you can make the different colors of sand.
Notice how she talks with her hands.
Okay, so then there's a bunch of these in there. They are
Hello,
Hickory
hello,
Farms.
hello, Sarah. Hello, everybody.
Hashtag is going to be chocolate. Hashtag chocolate.
Oh, well, they want to know how you spell that.
C-H-O-C. Okay. Cocoa. C-O-C-O-A. Cocoa.
I was
How about
just
that?
kidding.
Hashtag cocoa.
Hello, hello, everybody. Herman is coffee.
Newman's Own coffee. I thought he wanted to do it. So each of these, this box has 12 in it. So there's 6 times 12 is 72. So there's 72 Keurig Newman's Own organic special blend medium roast coffee in there.
Look at there. She can do math.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then this is a good coffee. It's French roast. It came in a box of 4. We just took them out of the box. It was a sealed box, and we just put them in individual bags because sometimes it's nice just to have one of these, and it's already ground, so, but it's dark roast. Okay, this thing is a rose. There's a bunch of these. Actually, Sally has one over here. Just a minute. I'll show you. Ping pong balls, and then we got some more of the bamboo Ziploc bag. These are really nice. Here's some orchid potting soil. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. These are those stretchy people. This is some more of that oil. We had some last week. We've got some more. It's Matahava. It's non-GMO avocado oil. So that's a really nice deal for $8. We got cans of tofu from Roland again.
Oh, do you guys know where they get tofu from?
No.
They take and scrape under your toenails, and then they get that out of there, and then they put it in a can.
Don't do it.
And that's called tofu.
No. Okay, then they'd be hiding behind there some of these magic cards. So these will be out. There's one of these out in the bins. That's your bait, you people. Okay, and then there's tea.
See, she's saying it's fish bait.
Yeah, it's fish bait.
Here's the Lincoln Logs.
There's a nice can of Lincoln Logs. I remember having them as a kid. Here is, again, some Jocko Hydrate. It's got 16 bags of it in there, so that's good. This is an M24 sniper rifle, and it's put together. It's got 1,086 pieces for age 6 years and above to put that together. It's a sniper rifle. Okay, down here, we got a tilting TV Walmart mount here. This is a monitor arm. It had gotten some spillage on it from the, we had these little balls that were like those squishy balls that are Fitbits. Not Fitbits, but fidgets. And they were smushy, and the juice came out of a couple, and they landed on this box. But the box is fine. We opened it, looked in it. All the parts are there. It's a monitor arm. I'm sure it's a good price. There's 100 of these, And these are all the pockets for your 9-page pocket pages for the cards. We've got the wasp traps again in the bins this week. We've got some medication nebulizer kits. I know we had some nebulizers a while back, so now here's the kits to go with them. Of course, it's a little late, but we still have some of the step stools. This is a gray one. They're very sturdy and handy. This is a really nice back brace. It's a small size, but those are pricey online, and this one is small, and it's nice for your brace back if you have like scoliosis or whatever. And then there's also some of these knee braces in there. This one happens to be a size large, so you can find those in there. There's a couple of these. These are 2-ton grips, and I saw a couple of these in there, so those are nice.
What's it gripping?
I don't know. It's a cable grip wire gripper rope pulling, 4,408 pounds, 2 tons, new, made in China. So there you go. Okay, this is a whole box of Degree antiperspirant. There are let's see, there's 36 units in here.
From that.
Looks like there's 36 of them. Could it be there's 36? I don't know. They're 5 ounces each, but there you go. Deodorant.
You didn't show them the...
Oh, and then this one is the Hum Dry.
These are just the refills.
Yeah, these are the refills. Moisture absorbers. I don't know what they go in.
You put them in a loose
there you go.
bag, and then you stick them under your arm.
No, you put them in some
and they
place where you got
suck
a lot
up
of
all the
moisture.
moisture.
Yeah, no, not under your arm. No. Okay, so there's a bunch of those in there. Up here we've got a seat extender for a mobile phone holder. So that is a Tiny Charm toddler airplane bed. So it's a bed for a toddler on an airplane seat. So if you're flying somewhere and your toddler needs a bed, there you go. This is a chopper, multi-chopper slicer, and a touch soap dispenser. These are nice. The fitness hoop. This is heavy, and you can swing it around and lose some weight there. That's a good thing. Down here we've got the bedside guardrail again right here that fits on a side bed. You know, if you got a young one that's starting to go from a crib to a bed, that's a nice thing. Or if you got somebody that's elderly that needs to stay in their bed and not tip out, that's a good thing for them. Or somebody who like has a hip replacement or whatever and just needs a way to get out of the bed easier. And then again, we always have filters. I just wanted you to see the number on this filter, ER016. It's one piece. It's a replacement HEPA filter, compatible with Hamilton Beach 04913. So there you go.
Probably for a humidifier, huh?
Yeah, it's probably a big humidifier. Okay, here is the rose. Sally says these are really nice. People like them. It says happy anniversary on this one. But anyway, it's a golden rose, and there's quite a few of these, she said, in the bins this week. So those are nice.
There's
here's
hose.
the expandable hose,
100 foot.
Right there, lightweight. This is a set of jars.
Does it come with the lids?
I don't see a lid. I think these are vases. Yeah, they're vases, and there's different sizes. So this is a tall one. Here's a mid-size. So see, we got mid-size, we got tall, so you can kind of stack them up. Maybe you could take that sand, get these in the sand, and make a bunch of those things and have decorations for them.
This is the cauldron that you can make up your witch's brew.
This
right
is
here.
An artesian wooden bowl, is what it is.
Oh,
it's an artesian wooden bowl.
I thought that was a witch's kettle.
And it's real nice, and it's lightweight. And what you do is you put like maybe your wooden fruit in there, or you know those balls that are different colors, that are different kind of.
Don't you love the way she talks with her hands?
This is a mineral cartridge for in-ground pool. So if you know what you need, There it is. It looks like that. Okay, then we have this, which is a golf cart heated seat cushion for the golf cart. So if you got a golfer and you needed a heated seat, it goes on the heated seat. Okay. This is a complete face mask. It looks like this for if you're like doing like some spraying or anything like that. It's a full face mask and it's brand new, never been opened, except I opened it and taped it back up. We're going to be selling these for $15 each on Saturday. You can come up to the front counter. These are Warhammer Joy Toys. They average about 50 bucks on eBay. We didn't find them on Amazon, but there's 4 of them. Here's the other one. So, if you're interested in those will be at the front desk. Sally will have them. I said 2 per person, so if 2 people come up and want 2, then you got them. You're done. Okay, here is a game. It's the World of Slaughter, after all. It's Small World, and it's a slaughter game. Days of Wonder. So there's that. Here is wooden Lincoln Logs again right here. Some more of them, 350 pieces. We got a mushy. Oh, this is mushy and soft and it feels really good. Oh, it feels good on my fingers there. Yeah. This is a Bert and Ernie sing and learn play thing. It kind of looks weird, so check it out at the open station.
That looks like a princess castle down there.
Oh yeah, that's a princess castle down
25
there.
piece, it says.
Yeah, and then this is pony minis. So we got the mini girls in there. This says, sounds fishy. It's a 10-plus age game. 1 real answer, a sea of red herrings. So that's a game. Here's the Cards Against Humanity. We got a bunch of those in the bin. We got the Catton 2-player card game. I Spy preschool game. We got this beautiful dragon. Ooh. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Here is the Memoir 44, the Winter Wars. That's from Days of Wonder also. Okay, so here is the American Trivia board game. So if you're a history buff, this would probably be a really fun one. We got the 6th series of Ignite Me, Imagine Me, Defy Me, Restore Me. These are all right there. Hello world, you won't forget me. So that's a set. Those will be in the bins. Oh brother.
Oh man, domino effect.
Okay, let's set this right here. That tighter thing there. Okay. All right, then we also have the Ranger's Apprentice 6-book collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's the 12-book selection of the Ranger. So if you got somebody that likes to read on your, birthday list or Christmas list, that's a really great one. Here we have the music party game, Hitster. We got Family Feud, which is always fine with wildlife. Woo. And here's the baby. Here's the baby. Hi, and the baby. Not the mama, not the mama. I'm the baby. Not the mama.
Okay, I think we got it.
Okay, there is a unicorn purse for some small child.
No wonder this takes so long.
It's beautiful.
You want to play with everything.
Another set of those magic cards. Those are going to be buried deep, deep, deep in there. These are worth more than $8. All this stuff is $8. If you just started listening in, everything's worth $8. And our hashtag is
Coco.
Coco. This is the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons. It's the 5th edition kit. Dice in the black bag. It's so fun. Here's Freddy's Friday the 13th. And it's a figure. Here's Piglet. That's so cute.
I lost my figure a long time ago.
Here's all the Disney characters. Die casts of them. So these are all die casts of the characters. They're metal. Okay. And then this is a little...
That's a broken egg.
An egg. This is Little Live Pets. I hatch and hop like a real chick. So that's going to be like a real chick. Okay. We've got the Outdoor Explorer, so this is the whole kit. You've got the hat, the thing to catch the bugs, everything you need to be an outdoor explorer. That'd be good for Earth Day. Here is Lorenzo from the World War I. No, it's not. It's the heavyweight wrestling.
I was going to say that's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Wrestling, my bad, wrestling. Then we've got the Pengolo, the Fun
Penguins.
South Pole Expedition. So it's penguins, and it's a game. Here's another Smushmallow, pretty little kitty. Here is a 3-in-1 toddler baseball starter set. So if you've got somebody that's playing t-ball, this is a good starter set for them. We got a couple of these out there. Magnetos, the bobbleheads. We got a bunch of these out there I saw earlier. We just didn't get them all up here. Then this is really nice. We got a lot of these, and we had them last week. This is air dry clay. So there's a lot of clay in here, and then you make things with it. And there's just different pictures of things you can make, but they're lightweight, but they're cool. So if you're into arts and crafts, that'd be a good one. This is a swimming pool, lawn water slides. So it's a slide, it's a water slide. Here we got a sensory bin for kids. So that's in there. Let's see. Down here we got Lilo and Stitch. This is Stitch in Legoland. It's got 730 pieces. So there you got a little Stitch. This is a suitcase.
Stitch in time.
This is
saves,
a kitchen.
No,
but see, it's kind of like a suitcase barbecue vehicle model. So you can roll it along, and then it's a multifunctional food action hamburger car. Okay, that's a fun thing. We got a scooter. This is a scooter. I guess it goes pretty fast. I don't know if that wheel's bent. No, those wheels aren't bent. They just turn funny, but they're okay. It's a fine scooter. Okay, that's $8 on Saturday. Here is a big truck thing that's $8 on Saturday. It's got the bulldozer, semi-load, driving it, truck in it, like Rio. It's Brooder brand. Okay, Barbara O'Neill, she is really good about natural herbal remedies. So this is like 50 books in one, but it's all about herbal remedies. This is 7 Essentials of Firefighting. If you're thinking of becoming a firefighter, this might be a good deal for you. We've got some of the acid turmeric cleansing pads in the bins this week. We got office paper, not a lot, but some. And then there's some jewels here. These are things you put on your Crocs. This is some for you to wear to the beach. Here's some for just blinging it. Here's some more blinging for Diva. And then here's some more for Crocs for blinging. There you go, bling, bling, bling.
What's
okay,
this?
This is an Amazon truck. So if you have somebody who's dreaming of being an Amazon truck driver, there it is. And then you open it up, and the packages are in there. So, Amazon Prime truck driver. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so those are all those things. And then also we've
There's
got
our
some
bins.
leftovers. Can we talk about the leftovers from the thing?
Yep.
We have some leftovers from our Sunday. So on Sunday, somebody had the ticket number 290274. Say that again. 290274.
290274.
That's for this right here. Then we had this rug. That is 290242.
290242.
And then this helmet's really a nice helmet. 290233.
Jason says somebody should buy the truck for Ken.
290233.
290333.
No, it's
No.
290233.
290333.
233.
233.
290233.
or something like that anyway.
Okay, then we've got this basket nobody picked up from Saturday. This ticket number is 290190. They can't hear me, you know.
290-190.
Okay, that's this basket.
So check your tickets.
You should have it in your wallet.
It should be from the police department. They give out those tickets. Oh, now I gotta go over here. We got more.
Donuts in.
Whatchamacallit brought those in.
Who's the whatchamacallit?
I can't remember. What bakery does it say? Linda's.
Linda's Bakery.
It was from Linda's Bakery.
Who in the heck brought us donuts from Linda's Bakery?
I don't know.
Well, how did
Harold
they get here?
Harold brought them back to me, and
Well, we're going to put them in the refrigerator. Those are perfectly fine.
well, yeah, we'll have to have
We're going
one.
to eat those on Saturday.
We're gonna eat one tonight.
Yeah, we are. That's our dessert. Wow, look at that. It's got cinnamon rolls and everything in it.
Okay, that's not why she brought you
Okay,
over here, though.
Anyway, this is still at our house here, or at our room, our wild place here. Somebody came in on Sunday or Saturday,
Sunday or Monday.
and they left all these grocery bags here. And it's got mashed potatoes, honey crunch and oats, and it's got bagels in there. I really want you to come back and get these.
Yeah, come back and get your bag.
Yeah, come on back.
We're not eating that.
No, we want you to get your food. Okay, this ticket number is 290194. You gotta say it because they can't hear me.
You want a cinnamon roll, Jesse? Yeah, I don't blame you.
290194.
Can you guys hear Willa? Tell me if you can't hear Willa. Tell me if you can hear her. Her lips are moving, but I couldn't hear a word of it.
290194. Here's a nice ticket item right here. This is a phone. It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a pretty nice deal here for winning. It is a 290181. 290181.
Yeah, everybody's hearing you. They said you got a rather loud voice.
Here it's. This one is 290230.
Right there.
It's an air purifier.
An air purifier.
Guys, I can't give this stuff away.
We can't even give this stuff away. What are we doing?
And here is 290033.
Okay, if you guys got those tickets, come on in and pick up your stuff. You can make your ticket that number.
If you don't get it by... Can you hear me now? You're walking away from me.
I know, because we're going over to the bigs.
Well,
We're going over to the
pick
bigs,
up
everybody.
your stuff by Sunday night, we're going to put them back and do something different with them. Because we just can't hold it forever.
We're still going to give them away, but...
Yeah, but you guys miss out if you don't get your red ticket out
Here's
there.
a few clothes we have.
Check this out.
That's
I love
pretty
this
cool.
one.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, look at that mouth. Oh, man, that is cool.
Oh, check these out.
Oh, man. Styling, I guess. Oh, we got a lot of these here.
This is a nice shirt, too. This is a
And-
casual men's shirt for, like, church on Sunday or whatever. This is really a nice shirt. And it's a 2XL.
These are all giveaways. We got a whole bunch over on the shoe
Let me
shelf,
show you
too.
what these look like. Okay, they're 2024. They're habit trackers, but you remember that game where you had to make the squares and put your name in it? It's good for that game. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a lot of those little
Hangman, you could do.
Yeah,
Is that for
hangman or
hangman?
squares.
Hangman. Well, we do have these mattresses here. And I guess we're going to sell those for $10 each.
Yep. And hey, listen, on these mattresses, let me talk about these mattresses a minute. They're $10 each because the guy was going to get them, and if he ever comes back, we're just going to pay him his money. But anyway, a dog, if you have like a dog kennel, these are plastic. They're waterproof, you know, so you can't put water through there. And so if you had a kennel, man, this would be perfect for it. We're going to put one in our car for our dogs to sleep on when we travel. They're really nice. So we got a bunch of these, $10 each. And then we have these. These are $25 each. And they are baby walkers. They're round baby walkers. They're $25 each. Then we've got cornhole. We got a couple of cornholes. We just brought the one out. It retails for $69.98, and we're going to sell those for $40 on Saturday. Those are going to be $40. And we got train blankets. Oh, and then the hats here are going to be $10 for bin price.
10 hats for bin price.
So that's the special this week. You get 10 Trump hats. Or here's the big.
Any kind of hats you can get for 10.
I like this one.
Bigfoot.
I have to take this one my own self.
Okay.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, I don't care.
I like the Bigfoot hat. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got a Zephyr. You used to have a Zephyr car.
Yeah.
There's a Zephyr.
Oh,
yeah.
We do have these BB guns here,
and then
too.
there's BB guns.
There's 2 in this pack.
And these are going to be retailed for $40.
They
for
are
these 2 guns.
the Red Ryder BB guns.
10.
So don't shoot your eye out.
Yeah, don't shoot your eye out.
That's
but
all
yeah,
I can say.
They're a $6.50 shot, and they are a heritage kit, and it's $40 for that. Okay, so that's what we got going this week. And then we're going to just show you a few things. We got a lot of books this week. There are books. Books. We got string lights. Again, we got that Ghirardelli chocolate. This sweet tea.
Why, we even got some chips here. Look at that. Horseradish and... Ooh, that looks good. Cheddar.
Here is
Ooh,
red.
I might like that.
This is Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Ranch Seasoning Blend. 6 bottles for $8 on Saturday.
If you're hungry for chocolate...
Yep, here's a bag of candy.
Here's oats,
energy bars, high energy bars. Here's some
enchilada
red
sauce.
Enchilada sauce. Here's some Coffee Mate, 0 sugar. We got.
Look at
A
that.
dining tray for a table.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of toys.
I bet that's a piñata, maybe.
Here you go. I'm so happy. That's his thing. We got another one of those kids, these are the things that kids can go and find things in the world. That's kind of cool.
Oh, look at there, Deputy Dog.
Here's unsolved case files for Honey the Bunny. So the victim is Honey the Bunny, the violation is theft. So that's kind of a different thing. It's a case, mystery game that lets you be a detective and solve the case. That's cool. I might take one of these to jail. We could do that one day. We still got some of these. Those are the
Grinchers.
Grinch shirts. Got Grinch shirts. Oh, we got a lot of vitamins. We got a lot of collagen gummies this week. So those are good. A good buy. Here is a box of word game for clever minds. Yigo. So if you're looking for a good game.
That would never be me. Got no clever mind.
Let's see what else. Oh, here's something that's interesting. We got
Did we want to do another
Return
hashtag?
to Hyrule Transformed. Okay, we can do hashtag
Book.
hashtag D&D.
D&D.
Hashtag D&D, and it's going to be
I
this,
guess.
so you're gonna get a book.
Hashtag D&D.
Okay, so then you'll win this book, which is a Return to a Hyrule Transformed, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Offers a vast world full of varied quests, challenging puzzles, ferocious monsters, and unique sights to behold. There you go.
Huh.
Got a couple of
Boy,
them.
I wish I would have learned to read.
So that, we're going to give that away. Here you go. Here is a little collectible.
Little collectible.
That's nice. Let's see. We had the fitness hoops. Honey the bunny. We still have these.
Tim needs a new car, Jesse says, yeah.
This is for square
I'm getting
foot
my old
gardening.
one fixed, though.
If you're doing square foot gardening, these are really nice because they help you to plant your seeds and make really good use of a square foot of garden space.
And think of that, no weeding, hopefully. Probably I would have the weed come up through the hole and the plant would be snuffed out.
Girls. And look at this. This is sea animal magnets. It's a kit. So you make a whole kit of these sea animals. That's cool. Here's another one that is, yep, it's still Honey the Bunny. A lot of books. So we're going to have books like crazy and bags here.
We got some in bags and some not.
We've got the turmeric acid.
It was going to take us forever to load those in if we bagged them all, so.
We got Swiss Miss, cocoa. We got tomato powder. So that's kind of cool. Tomato powder. All natural. Just add, and the shelf life is 25 years on that.
Here's that chocolate.
Yeah, there's the chocolate again.
From
Here's a package of Fireballs if you're interested
Belgian.
in Fireballs.
Fireballs.
There's organic.
If you have balls
oil.
of fire.
Granola. Oh, we got the Smarty Pants, which is the organic kids formula. It's got a lot of good stuff in it.
Here's some coffee,
Those are
more
good.
coffee here.
And then,
Looks
yeah,
like
we got
that
the 8
is
o'clock,
not
8 o'clock coffee.
Not ground, medium
No, that's
roast.
the beans.
Well, it's all
There's
beans.
bonbons. These are bonbons. I don't know. You ever heard of these things?
Oh yeah, that's the ones that Married with Children. She always eats bonbons.
Oh, is that what she eats on Married
Yeah.
with Children? Okay.
Married with Children.
She likes the bonbons. Okay.
She
Here's
likes the
Copper
bonbons.
Moon, vanilla caramel coffee. Here's some of the Similac, which is good for little babies.
Simislac.
We got the
That's
decaf
peppermint.
Italian roast Keurig. This is from, I don't know, it's decaffeinated though, so dark roast decaf. Here's some organic roasted dandelion root if you're into that. We got that.
There's some more of those soy curls.
Here's a whole thing of those little fidget guys. And, oh, we also have a lot of, that's the LG water filter, but we also have like this thing. This is a handy dandy do-it-yourself model. 8-up. It's the guns, electric pistol. So that's something.
Shopping carts we have
Yeah,
there.
we got a shopping cart here. It's
Our
got all
one
the stuff
shopping
in
cart.
it. Here you go. Here's a truck. Let's see, who was that? Robbie? Who was riding the thing around the other day?
Oh, Parker.
Parker was riding this thing everywhere, but he wasn't that one. It was a different one. Here you go, Geo World. Again, you got the 74 pieces for a perfect pilot. Okay, there you go. This is a golf set for a kid. Golf. Here's a skateboard. We should have, this would be a big.
No.
Be a no big. Okay, there it is. It's a Tony Hawk skateboard. Wish I could sell it as a big, but Tim says no, $8. So there you go.
$8.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide that again because it doesn't need to be right there. Oh, let's
Here's
see.
a hoop. You guys like to play hoops?
Combat Power. So here is the Combat Power, the Gyro Sports. It's
What's?
got the battle in
I'll
the
look
top.
at the Similac and tell you the date. See if I can find the date. Where is the date on this, Willa?
Let me look. Can I look?
Yeah, Willa's gonna look for me here. Oh,
Says used by June 2026, the 1st of June 2026.
so that's right there.
June 2026. So there you go. We put a piece of tape over it so nobody opens it up, but you still have to open it with a can opener. This is some kind of liquid. I don't know what that is, but let's see.
Are you guys coming in to get some tofu?
This is a whole box of Keurig coffee too.
You know, that'll be, you could just make your own tofu. Just to clean your toenails out and save up.
So let's
save
go
it
back
up.
and look at the food that's $50 again. Let's see, 9 picture frames here. These boxes contain 9 picture frames in them.
9 picture frames. Dream of it. Just what you all needed.
These are things we have this week. This is for little
Here's a
ones.
cool little truck, or
These are
looks like a earth
this
mover
is
maybe.
a play pad. It's a play
Pick a
pad.
pop.
We got a bunch of those. Okay.
Here's our odds and ends
Odds
bin.
and ends. If you need a vacuum bag, you got a ton of them. Okay, here is Meat and Sides emergency bucket. They MSRP at $308. We're gonna sell them for $50 this week. So if you feel like you need something like that, they're $50. They came in boxes.
No
We took them out of
problem,
the
Megan.
boxes. We took them out of the boxes and we just set them out so you could just carry them out by the handle.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear after that.
We got men's shoes. These are size 10, I believe. Fashion shoes.
46s,
And then here's some women's. They are,
92s.
doesn't say, but they're pretty high class.
But you can try on our shoes. We don't care.
No, we don't care.
Here's all these books we have. Willa asked me where I wanted to put them. Well, I won't tell you where I said.
Yeah, we
I'll
won't
be
even
nice.
say where he said. So anyway, here they are. If you know somebody that needs books like that, you know.
Once those 2024 books.
We hate to throw trees away.
We got some pretzel crackers and chips of all kinds.
Here is a Fire Beauty grill. Here's all the Core 300 replacement systems, packs of 2.
It must be a grill
Make us an offer.
replacement grill.
I'll just put it right here.
Just a little replacement
Pretty
grill.
heavy.
Pretty heavy.
Again,
There's a witch's hat.
Tim bagged some things again, so you're gonna find. This is a video game pullover, teen loose fit, but you're gonna find bags of things again, like he put in. So it's a deal if you get it. I know it always is a deal. Here we got some Diesel Apple AirPod Pro 2 cases. They're just the cases, but here's what they look like. What is Diesel for successful living?
Diesel, that's a fuel.
Pro 2. It's for Apple Pro 2. Wait a
That's
second now.
taped shut.
There's something in here.
She thinks there's something in the box, but she will be totally.
You got a knife on you?
Uh,
Oh, I got it. No, I don't have a knife.
she don't have a
No
knife. No, she wants to have my
You're
knife.
looking at my stomach. No? Can I have the knife? Thank you.
I don't know. Don't you trust me?
Well, I know you don't like to look at my face, so you always shoot that camera down at the floor when I'm talking. I get that. Nobody looks at my head anymore. Okay, there's what it looks like, Diesel. So they're pretty.
There
easy
she
to
is, folks. Live and in person. Willa McKenzie.
Okay, there it is. So that's what they look like. So anyway, those will be nice to get. Oh, and I don't know if anybody saw these. These are card stickers. You put them on your credit card. Your credit card still works, but they're microchip safe, and I think they save it so that nobody can like steal your credit card when you put those on. So you'll see a lot of those in the bins. Here's the Nightmare Before Christmas. There's a bunch of little people in there. We're missing a few, but that's what that is. This is a novelty birthday party. Here's a bunch of pencils in there.
Here's a toy.
Here is a gigantic Barbie Dream Camper for $8.
Oh my
on
gosh, a
Saturday.
camper.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the camper of our dreams. Hot Wheels. You're interested in Hot Wheels? This is a 20
Tammy
pack.
says hi from Iowa.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? Look at this. This is a tie-dye party kit. So if you want to do tie-dye, they got 36 different.
Can tie-dye your kids if you want to.
Yeah. And here's some headphones. If your kids don't want to hear anything, you can put those on them and then they can be quiet. They don't have to hear it.
They'll just talk and
Here
have the
is
ears
a
on
cool
probably.
thing, a toy. It's the educational toys for the human brain. And then this is Pie Face. Oh man, this is a whole box of popcorn right here. Box of balls. Mars Landing Survival Kit. I think it's full of potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yeah, because remember when that guy got trapped on Mars and he
Oh, then
potatoes?
you're going to have a bunch of potatoes in there, and then you're going to have to
Grow them.
eat them.
Here's Blasta. It's another game. Here's the 101 gigantic bead thing. Here's the Adventure Begins right here with Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my goodness, you guys. We got so much stuff. Here's the Legos. Look at there. There's another
Let go of my
Lego.
Lego. Oh, that's Eggo.
Lego. Busy, functional, busy car. That's cool. Little kids like that. Here's how to make a volcano.
Here's a little scarecrow.
Here's what that
For all
clay
of you
looks
that
like, you
need a
guys.
scarecrow,
Look at
it's
this
even got the
box, Jim.
pole on it.
See this box? This is the clay, you know, that makes all those little critters in there. It's a
Ultralight
nice little box,
clay.
but it's in boxes. So
Still
here
got
is
books over here, too.
Look at, here's a musical pet house for some little kid. That's a cute thing. Here's a really nice helmet. It's very lightweight, but I bet it's a good helmet. We got some of this too. Glass Star Slim pieces for bigger
I got to leave now.
iPods. Okay.
Okay.
We gotta go.
I got to go, everybody.
All right.
You guys all have a great next couple of days. Come on in and see us on Saturday.
Yep.
And
I won't be here.
be safe out there.
So you
Whatever you
guys
do,
got it.
just be safe.
And then on Saturday, I guess our clothes are going to be buy one, get one free again.
Yeah, that's probably true, Megan. Most kids don't need headphones to not hear.
Well, yeah.
Most husbands probably don't need that either.
Check this out. Here's a shirt, you guys.
Sometimes it's the wife, though. Wives don't always like to
Fight
listen
Me, I'm
either.
Irish, and it is a 4XL. It's a 4 extra tall. It's a men's 4X. Fight Me, I'm Irish. Woohoo! Okay, there we go.
All right. Y'all have a great evening. We are here at the Valley View Mall between J.C. Penney's and Barnes & Noble's.
3600 State Line Road.
We're right across from the
Super duper.
massage parlor.
Yep.
The best in town.
Okay.
All right. Come see us Saturday.
Bring your red tickets.
Bring your red tickets and have a blast.